Hi, and welcome to day 7 of our 10 Days to Better Posture Challenge. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm hoping you're starting to feel really good in your body, maybe a little bit stronger, maybe you're noticing you're standing a little bit taller, just feel a little bit stronger on your legs. Today we are going to be working on spinal mobility, core strength, and a nice upright posture in a seated position. If you find that when you're sitting you're having a lot of trouble keeping your pelvis and spine neutral, go ahead and grab a stack of blankets and sit on the blankets to help make that just a little bit easier for you. We'll go ahead and get started seated in a cross-legged position. So when you're ready, join me on your mat. Legs are crossed in front of you. And again, if this doesn't feel super comfortable for you, go ahead and maybe try to either roll up your mat, grab a pillow or a stack of blankets and see if that helps. It should make it a little bit easier for you. If not, take a different position of your legs, sit in a chair, do whatever you need to do. Let's get started with a nice rotational exercise for the spine and a lateral flexion exercise for the spine to get everything moving and open up that side body. Take a nice big breath in and twist to one side. I don't care which side you start with. You're going to find that rotation. Your front hand will go against the knee that you're twisting towards. From there, take your hand that's behind you and lift it up to the sky. And then you're going to take a side bend over to the knee that you are not touching. So we're in rotation of the spine and we're getting that lateral flexion. And then come out of that and go the other way. So you twist to the other side. Hand goes on the front knee. Back arm reaches up tall, open up those ribs and side bend over, lengthening the waist. So you're reaching towards the knee that you're not touching. And then bring it back. Let's do it again. So you twist, reach it up, side bend towards the knee that you aren't touching. Take a breath or two there. And bring it up and go the other way. Twist, lift, and side bend. Should feel good. Come back to center. Let's go through it one more time. They'll go a little bit quicker. We twist, we reach up, we side bend, and we come out of it. Last one, twist, lift the arm, reach it over, back to center, and release. Good. Sit with your legs straight out in front of you now. Your legs can be in line with your sits bones, so right in the center of your hip sockets. Feet flexed if you can, press through those heels. And then again, I'd like you to be able to sit up tall on your sits bones and lengthen through the spine in a neutral spine with your ribs stacked over your hips. If you find that you can't get on top of your sits bones and you feel like you kind of have to round, grab a stack of blankets. Take your time, pause the video, grab something so that you can really get the most out of this. If you don't have anything available to you for whatever reason, soften your knees a little bit. But we are trying to straighten and lengthen through the hamstrings here, so ideally get a prop to prop your hips up, but if not, if this is the only option, bend your knees a little bit. You should make sure you have a nice neutral spine. Okay, no more talking. Arms out in front of you. Lengthen the spine, draw your shoulders down the back. Take a nice big inhale to grow tall. On your exhale, nod the chin to the chest, round the back, and with that rounded spine, I want you to continue to reach forward over your legs. So I'm lifting the belly up and in, I'm expanding my ribs, and I'm reaching that C curve of the spine forward over the legs. And then we stack back up from the base of the pelvis up to the crown of the head. And then in this lifted position, I want you to take a little row. So the elbows are going to pull back like this, fingertips forward, pull it back. Reach the arms forward again, nod the chin to the chest, round the back, scoop it forward. Keep lifting up through the belly, no collapsing onto those legs, and then stack it back up and slice those elbows back in space. Take it again, nod the chin to the chest, reach it forward. Come back up, slice those elbows back, lift. 2 more. Come up and slice them back. Nice, 1 more, round the back, nod the chin to the chest, reach forward as you lift those back ribs to the sky and slice it through. Beautiful. We stay sitting in this position, reach the arms out in front of you, but now flip the palms so they're facing up to the sky. This is a modification of back rowing on the reformer. Grow really tall and then lean back, and as you lean back, I want you to bend your elbows, bringing your hands towards your face like you're reading music, and then come back up right over your hips. So now we aren't rounding the spine, we're staying nice and neutral and just hinging at the hips to go back and then bringing it up. Again, hinge back and come up. 1 more, hinge back and hold it there, stay. Press the arms up and up. I'm keeping the elbows bent. I'm not fully extended. It's just a little pulse up to the sky. 5 more. 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and then come all the way in. Let's place the hands down on the mat and just drop your head for a second to stretch. And then come all the way back up, and we're going into our spine twist. So again, we're keeping the legs straight, pelvis and spine neutral if possible. Soften the knees a little bit if you need to here. Reach the arms out to the side in a T. I'm gonna face you so that I can have room for my arms here. Drop the shoulders down off of the ears. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist to the left with 2 pulses. So you twist a little further, you breathe all of your air out, and then you inhale to come back in. Good, use your breath to help you here. Exhale to twist, twist, twist. Inhale to center, good, to the left. Twist, twist, inhale to center, good, to the right. Twist, twist, and center, good. Twist, twist. So we're strengthening obliques. We're toning the waist a bit. We're getting mobility through the spine. Good. And all the way back. Beautiful work. Relax your arms. And then we're going to go into a little modified mermaid side bend exercise. So I want you to take your legs straight out to the side. And your hand, this will be your right hand, probably will be a little bit outside of the shoulder. And then from there, I just want you to bend the bottom knee. My knees are still lined up. My legs are underneath the hips. You don't want this knee too far in front of you. And we'll take the top arm and reach it up over the legs. From here, press into that top foot, press into the hand, lift your hips up, take that arm and sweep it all the way overhead, getting some nice grace and flow through the movement. Lower your hip and reach the arm back over your leg. Don't touch the ground. Good. Lift it back up. Lower to hover the hip off the ground. 2 more here. Reach it up. Breathing. 1 more, lift it up. This time we hold the top, reach the arm up to the sky, stay. And then we twist to bring the arm underneath the body. And then through neutral and twist the chest up to the sky. Take that again, twist under. And lengthen up. 1 more, twist under. And lengthen up. Find neutral, lower the hip down, relax, and let's do the other side. So again, you want the legs to be out to the side, so you're kind of like one long line from heel through head. Hand goes just slightly outside of the shoulder. Bottom leg is bent, knees stacked. Reach the arm out. Here we go. We press up. We reach the arm up and overhead. And then we lower it down. Let's think inhale up, exhale down. Nice expansion on the inhale. Exhaling down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. On your next one, we lift up, we stay. Good. Twist underneath. Lengthen it up, lift the chest, reach back. And again, twist under. Lift and open. Last one, twist. And lift. Find neutral, lower your hips all the way down. Find a comfortable seated position. And that's it for today. You are all set. Great work. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for day 8.